So let's do this for the second time. This is actually going to be the quickest module that you do, providing care for the patient's home environment. Take a second. These are the objectives. So why are these tasks important? We play a big part in keeping a patient's home in order. This includes a little bit of household cleaning. Some of us don't feel like home management tasks are part of our job. A lot of times it's said, I'm an aide, not a maid. You guys probably say this at home. Patients with illnesses greatly need our help, and we can actually decrease their stress load, which stress plays a huge impact on disease processes and illness recovery. So patients that have...
Mr. Jones, could you just call me in my office, please? Mr. Jones, thank you.
So welcome back to CMA Full-Time. So our patients with COPD, they often need an environment that's free of dust. So once they get out of the hospital, dust can actually exacerbate COPD symptoms. So we may do a little bit of light dusting. So patients with CHF or congestive heart failure have difficulty lifting because they as well can't breathe. So they may need help with lifting the basket for laundry. So why are these tasks important? Sometimes we feel like they're burdensome, but it gives us an opportunity to educate our patients and set good examples. So some of the things that we're entrusted with are to help our patients with personal hygiene, their ability to communicate, nutrition and food preparation, and organizational skills. So it's important for us to understand that we'll not be expected to do any heavy cleaning like window washing or scrubbing floorboards or cleaning out garages, but a lot of times we're expected to provide care for a patient that needs just a little bit of help. Take this as an opportunity to teach your patient and educate them on why it's important. So as we plan to teach our patients, it's always important that we have a routine. So you'll be assigned a patient, and then you will develop a plan of care along with the supervisor, and we'll write out what some of our daily and weekly plans will be for the patient and for the family and for ourselves. It's important that you maintain those daily activities or the weekly activities because, as you all know, staying on a schedule is very important. So with frequency of home management tasks, some things need to be completed daily, some things weekly. If you guys think about it, you probably don't change your linens on your beds maybe once a week, maybe once a month, but that's your personal choice. So cleaning supplies, this is always an interesting discussion to have in class. You should have looked at MSDS or Material Safety Data Sheets in Health Science 2. So as well as writing out this plan of care, we have to look at the cleaning supplies that are in the house. Make sure that we read all the labels of those cleaning supplies. And remember that cleaning supplies are chemicals and therefore they should never be mixed. So let's talk about kitchen maintenance. Some of you may think about this, some of you may not. When you work in the kitchen, you need to make sure things are kept sanitary. Lots of diseases are transmitted by food, contaminated surfaces, or dishes. Food handling is critical for the sick and the elderly. You need to always make sure you wash your hands before and after touching vegetables, raw meats. Make sure you wash the fruits and vegetables, and always wash the countertops. Clean dishes in hot soapy water, and make sure that heavily soiled items are left for last. Air drying, believe it or not, is more sanitary than drying with a towel because once a towel is wet, it actually can breed bacteria. So cleaning the patient's bathroom. Bathrooms, as you guys know, are havens for odors, microorganisms, mold, and mildew. It's important to make sure that they stay clean, and you can actually talk to the patient's family about ensuring cleanliness. So body mechanics are something that you guys have also talked about in Health Science 2. Those of you that will have me in the fall and the spring will get great detail about body mechanics. You only have one back, and if you demolish your back, you will be in deep you-know-what for the rest of your life. So home management assignments may not be our favorite thing to do, but they're incredibly important to the patient's overall health. A clean house that's organized will ease your patient's stress, and ultimately that will have good positive outcomes for their health.